So, I'll remove these. So this is the one I got lucky with. Oh, maybe not. Compress it by hand, actually. There we go. Out she comes. So, like I said, just the computation engineering. Abused it pretty hard. Didn't absorb much of anything, really. More so set up for the track. That's what I went with instead. Gonna wind up compressing the shock. Just for fitment. There we go. I'll put the nuts back in the top. There goes one. Number two. Washer locked on. Everything looks like it's in decent shape, so. Instructions were bare minimal, so if you take it apart, just pay attention to where you took off where, and put it back together on the new shock. Like I said, by no means am I any kind of expert doing this. I know a little about everything. I'm working around cars all my life. Helped out buddies in their garages, like mechanics, whatnot. So I'm always learning. This works for me. Hopefully helps somebody else. Either pick up a tool or realize it's really not that hard or complicated. Especially nowadays with everything cross-checked, and parts checked and everything else. Although it is a little bit harder with some of the older vehicles, your options are pretty limited. Even more limited up here in Canada. Even more limited up here in Canada on the East Coast due to the fact there's not a whole lot of hot rod shop suppliers and everything else. It's something I'd like to see change, but there's some good ones around. I don't use them for anything. I've gone to a couple for parts when I was in a pinch. Always friendly, always very knowledgeable. But just not a wide selection or options if you're into browsing parts or anything else. Now, modern day cars, of course, you can go pretty much anywhere, but they're classics out here. It's not a lot. Don't particularly have a favorite. There we go. She's done. So I'm going to put it back together. And you do basically the same for the other side. You happen to like it? Want to comment or have any suggestions or anything else? Or any questions? Feel free to drop a comment. I'll get back to you. Like I said, let's grow this channel together. It'll be a learning experience on my 72 Camaro. Here it is here. Did a dash pad repair, so that's what all that's from. But yeah, it's got the 502 big block in it. If I get enough interest, I might do a walk around video on the car when I get it all cleaned up and everything else. But yes, thank you very much for taking the time to view my video.